Welcome to our channel. This is an educating YouTube space, so please ensure you go through every video carefully and do well to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get right in.
If you've ever said, yeah, I know stuff but I don't know how to turn it into income, yeah, this video is for you and this channel is also for you. I'm Good Luck Ego. I'm a digital profit strategist and a knowledge monetization coach. What I do over here is I help everyday experts tell me what they know into income through content, strategies and digital systems. So I hope you benefit from what I do. Right, let's get straight into the video. But wait, before we get started, if you want to monetize your knowledge, want to get everything that will walk you through the process until money starts coming into your account, then you should get my knowledge monetization manual. It is going to help you with the step-by-step process. It's going to analyze everything, what it means to monetize your knowledge, what it takes, and then the step-by-step process to get it monetized. Go down to the description and get it now. It's free. All right. 3 years ago, I was stuck, frustrated, full of ideas but no clue how to turn them into money. But today I run a thriving knowledge business by the grace of God that allows me to earn online, teach what I know and still impact lives without being a big influencer. So in this video I'll be taking you behind the scenes of how it all started, the tough lessons I learned and how you too can do the same. So whether you're just starting out or you have been thinking about monetizing what you know but you don't know how, this story is for you. Let me just take you back. Before I started, I had a passion for writing and painting. When it comes to decorating, painting, not really decoration but just writing and painting. But like most people, I thought only gurus could make money online. Only gurus can make money out of these stuffs. Alright, I had seen coaches and creators striving, but I didn't know how to begin. Then one day it clicked. If others could sell what they know, why can't I? It was a thought that just came into my mind. I stopped waiting and started creating. This was how it happened. I stumbled on a book, Social Media Secrets. I've shared the book with quite a couple of people. I don't know if they got the same illumination I got when I read that book. I discovered this. So this is how the process of online works. Then I was in school. So I was in second year. Yeah, that was ND2. I was in ND2. So, and I didn't have any money. I was so broke and stuck. School was frustrating because there was no money to get even handouts. All right. So that was how it is. I stumbled on the book and money just came my way. I bought an affiliate marketing course and I started. That was when I started getting knowledge, started gathering knowledge plus the book and started sourcing for other books. And that was how it all began. So I made my choice 2 years ago and I started working towards it. Yeah, at times I even have to doubt myself, like, what's this life going to be? I have a lot of self-reflections like that, and then they are all coupled with lack of money. You can't run ads and stuff like that. It became so frustrating that I was wondering, how does these people make it? How do they make it? So I have to figure it out myself. But what made me say enough is enough was to the point that I finished school then, and I can't really say I knew very well about my education because there was no money, so I couldn't buy most of the courses. And I said, no, enough is enough. So I just read to pass. I had distinction. I came out distinction, yeah, but that was upper, yeah. But I will really say, if you were to hire me as a chemical engineer, I would have to go back to my books again. All right. So that was the gravity of it. I would have to go back to my books again and study and really know because I wasn't really grounded in them. I read to pass, so the ones I could remember after reading, they were the ones that I still had in my head then. Alright, so that was the turning point for me. That was when I said enough is enough, I must make this money. So that's when I started, and we are here today. But then what you should know is I didn't have it all figured out at once. I made mistakes. I ran ad a lot of times and they didn't work. There was one I even spent about almost 40,000 naira to run ads, and the only money I made half of the money. Yeah, I sold the course to just one person. The course was 20,000 naira. I sold the course for 20,000 naira, and it was an affiliate course actually. So I got just 10,000 naira. The owner of the course, the vendor, got 10,000 naira as well. All right, so these are a lot of mistakes. Even there are quite a number of them. I will run ads, I won't make money. I will run ads on WhatsApp TVs and stuff, but there will be no money. Like I also tried building too much at once, focusing on all channels at once, being on Facebook, being on Instagram, being on this. So you can search me out on all platforms. I'm there. and there with no reasonable followers. All right, I have to dump them. Some of them are inactive. Yeah, I still go there, but they are inactive. All right, because I try to come out in all of them, and it wasn't working for me. So these are some of the mistakes that you should overcome too. Then there was another mistake I made, was overthinking my niche. I overthought a lot. What should my niche be? So I was figuring out who I should be online. What should I be? What should I call myself? Which problem should I solve? What should I be doing? So these are some of the things that I overthought when I was starting out. And then I was chasing Chinese strategies. People would say this strategy will help you do this. This strategy will help you do this. I was So this was a lot of a button for confusion to me. And one of the ways I learned was I went to YouTube. I got courses. Can I still remember? I learned from John Agbo. I bought some of his courses from them. My major mentor then was Toby DBC. That's when I learned a lot about KLT, authority building, and stuff like that. It was quite just 2 years ago that I learned about YouTube authority and leads generation. Alright, just 2 years ago, and so that's when the journey all started. So everything you see online is just your deliberateness to learn. You become deliberate to learn, acquire the knowledge, you listen to what you do, and you kick off. All right, you don't wait to be successful before you start, or don't wait for a particular time before you start the moment you realize you need to start at once with whatever you have. The truth is, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be perfect. You just need a clear, a consistent, and willingness to serve your audience. That's just all you need. That's me resaying what I've said before. You don't need to, so you just put your mind that you'll be consistent. If you say 2 weeks, two videos a week, you just come with 2 videos a week, and then your willingness to serve your audience. That's just all you need, right? I'm giving you this is just some of the things I face daily trying to monetize my knowledge. All right, so still in the process, but so far these are some of the things that I have faced. Now this session is going to be quite funny. This is me telling you about my first win online. What really told me that yes, this thing really works. People really make money from this online space. I remember the first time I earned money from my knowledge. It wasn't really a big money, but I felt like wow, it was like a breakthrough for me. So this really is true. So what I've been reading in books is true. So what should I do? I went straight into it. So that's when it was like I felt like on top of the world. What was that? I think it was my ebook course last 2 years. I sold it for 2,500 naira. So quite about 10 people bought. Yeah. So quite about 10 people bought. I didn't go deep into it, although I still sell to people now, but that was then. That was about 25,000 naira. That was 2 years ago. So it was really big 2 years ago. Yeah. That was what changed every single thing. It was an ebook course, yeah, how to write ebook professionally. I don't know if someone that's watching this video now bought the course, but it's how to write ebook professionally. I could remember in the course is still active though. I could remember I talked about 4 different platforms to write ebook and come out with the best results, how to secure your ebook, so that how to password your ebook so that other people won't get access to it unless you grant them access. It's not just like how to make the link irrevocable. No, it's just how to place password. So when you allow them, anybody can have the link, but they must put the password. You get. Then I also talked about how you can make your ebook look like the ones you read. Any ebook at all that you read that you say, wow, I think I talked about it, how you can do it too. And I also gave a book how 11 ways. I just added this recently. I got the knowledge on how you can 11 ways to make money from ebooks. So you can make money without even selling your ebook, running ads to sell your ebook. You can make a lot of money from your ebook. So I added it because it's my ebook I wrote. I just added it to it so that people will get the same knowledge. So when you write your ebook, you'll not be struggling to sell it. No. So those are some of the things that I added into the course. Then now making that money was a turnaround for me, and so that was what fueled my momentum. That was what gave me the should I say intensity, the confidence that this thing you're doing is really worth it. It really works. So I have to drive in with my full force. All right. But at the end, eventually, I created a system. I stopped throwing things at the wall and started building a real business. I stopped listening about the bush, running around. I started building a real business with content that attracts, email that nurtures, and offers that convert. So let me give you a sample. let me give you a breakdown of how this is working, because this is a behind the scene video. So it's a system that is working. I'll give them a lead magnet. When you click on it, it takes you to my landing page. You submit your details there and you get it through email. All right, so that's, then give you the offer you get. So that's a funnel that I use, but now I teach others the exact system through my program, the knowledge cash flow system. It's going to come up, I think, either end of this year or early next year. That's when the program will come out. But if you want to get a hint of it, you should get my free ebook. Get the free ebook on monetizing your knowledge. It has everything to do with monetizing your knowledge, the profitable niches, how you should go about it, the practical steps, what you should do after reading this ebook. There are practical steps. All right, that's why I called it a manual, knowledge monetization manual. The link is in the description and in the first comment of this video. Go down and get it there. So if there's anything I want you to take away, is this: you don't need to be a guru. You just need to care enough to teach. The internet reward those who solves problems. These are my exact lines. These are what popped up in my head, and these are things that pushed me to start. If you are feeling a long time to start, or you need motivation, I would recommend my video. I may drop the link in the description. In that video, I talked about 3 things that will make you to start. Have the big dream. That was what I had. I had a big dream. Then I had a desire, a burning desire to make sure I accomplish it. And then the last thing I had was I backed the desire up with faith. Yeah, that yes, I can achieve this thing, it's achievable. And then I set goals, and that was all. Alright, so I had the video. I'll drop the video link in the description. You can go watch it. So with just your knowledge, you can make quite a lot of money. Yes, the limit is the limit you place. There's no limitations. The limit is the limit you place for yourself. All right, so I will encourage you to take the first step today. So if you are clueless, just go down, hit the link in the description where you get access to my free workbook, to my free manual. It's going to give you the practical steps to get started with your monetization journey. I will be rooting for you. I gave access to 10 people to join my team where we are going to work on their knowledge and how to monetize it. I don't know if the slot will be over today, so it depends on who is going to get access to who is going to watch the video to this point and is going to opt in. Is going to type in the comments, yes, I want to join the free mentorship for knowledge monetization. Yeah, so this is my story. If my story inspired you and you are ready to start your own knowledge business, grab my free ebook below. Links in the description and in the first comments of this video. You can go down there and get it. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you got value, like this video if you got value, and share this video with someone who you think will need to hear this. All right, I drop videos about this twice a week that help you to monetize your knowledge step by step. You should also tell someone to tell someone to tell someone to tell someone to get involved. So I am Good Luck Agufobbe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.